Hello, and welcome to the Imagine Products YouTube channel. In this video, we'll take a look at the different report options available in ShotPut Pro 2025 and how you can use them to document, verify, and share information about your copy jobs. To access your reporting preferences, click the Settings button under the ShotPut Pro menu in the top left of the application, and then navigate to the Report section. Let's start by looking at MHL Seal. ShotPut Pro supports two types of checksum verification files, often referred to as seals. By default, ShotPut Pro uses the ASC MHL standard, developed by the American Society of Cinematographers. These XML-based seals follow ASC formatting and naming conventions and are saved directly inside your output folders. They include relative paths and original checksum values, giving you a future-proof way to verify file integrity. For compatibility with older workflows, you can also generate MHL v1 seals. These are simpler and may be required by certain clients. They can be saved either as a sidecar file or embedded within the file directory itself. Regardless of which type you use, these seals allow you to verify the integrity of your copied files at any time, making them especially helpful for archiving or handing off data to other teams. Next is seal type. ShotPut Pro lets you customize what gets included in each seal. If you choose seal root items, a separate seal will be generated for each individual item being offloaded. On the other hand, selecting seal output folders creates one seal per offload location. So if you're copying everything to a single folder, that one folder gets a single seal, regardless of how many items were copied to it. It's important to note that these seals only contain information about the items involved in the current offload. Any pre-existing files in the destination, or even other reports saved there, will not be included in the seal. Now let's move on to two options that apply specifically to ASC MHL seals: Creator Info and Ignore Patterns. The Creator Info section lets you input details about the person or role generating the seal. This information gets embedded into the file itself and can be useful for tracing or validating seals later, especially in the event of file corruption. Ignore Patterns allow you to exclude certain files from the seal entirely. This is useful for things like system files or macOS metadata, such as DS Store, which aren't relevant to the integrity of your media but could otherwise cause a mismatch during validation. Back out of your MHL options, and we'll look at the Report Location section. You have two choices for where reports are saved. You can store them with the job, meaning each report is saved in a folder at the root of each destination. Or you can browse and set a central location, useful for keeping all your reports together in one place. You can also choose to save in both locations at once. For report naming, ShotPut can automatically name reports using the job name, or you can assign a custom name manually. You also have the option to add notes to your reports. This can include production details, project names, or the name of the DIT. These notes appear in the report header of each report generated. Next, we'll cover the largest section, PDF reports. To generate PDFs with your copy jobs, make sure the first option is selected. Under PDF Layout, you'll find a drop-down where you can choose from 4 different report designs. Each layout has a different visual style. To preview them, click the info icon next to the drop-down. This will open a pop-up showing a sample layout. You can also choose whether to include data about all files or just the video files. Selecting all files gives you thumbnails and metadata for video files, along with basic info on any non-video files. If you select video files only, the report will focus just on your camera footage. There's also an option to include a summary page. This page replaces the standard header and includes detailed stats about your job and data. If you'd like to brand your report, you can choose to include a custom logo. To remove the header image, simply replace it with another file. If you'd like to revert back to the ShotPut Pro logo, just uncheck the option. Next, we have PDF thumbnails. For each video file, you can choose to include up to 10 thumbnail frames. These are sampled evenly throughout the clip, and by default, the first frame is taken a few seconds in to avoid blank or black images. If you prefer that the first thumbnail matches the first frame, such as when using a slate, you can turn that on manually. For image sequences, like raw files, thumbnails are sampled as if the sequence is one continuous video clip. I want to note that for certain formats, such as table and metadata focused, only one thumbnail will be available. You can also adjust thumbnail quality. Higher quality looks better, but increases the report file size. Finally, you can apply a LUT to your thumbnails. After enabling LUT application, click Add LUTs and select your desired LUT files. You can add multiple LUTs and switch between them later without needing to re-import them. The last section here is PDF appearance. This allows you to switch between light mode and dark mode for your report styling. You can also select an accent color to customize the look of your report further. This color will highlight key elements in your layout. In addition to PDFs, ShotPut Pro also lets you generate CSV and TXT reports. These can be enabled right from the Reports panel using the sliders next to each format. That covers the available report options in ShotPut Pro 2025. Whether you're delivering footage to post or simply keeping track of your own work, reports give you the tools to stay organized, prove file integrity, and document your workflow from start to finish. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team or leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and as always, imagine together.